What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the LsBluu YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit kind of technical again. We've got some wiring to do and some things to figure out. I'm going to try my best to explain what I'm doing and do a kind of review at the same time, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I've got some good instructions here in this box, but let me show you what I got. Lingenfelter, or however you say it, Lingenfelter. I don't know how to say that, but got some nice cardboard. It's lovely. No, for real. Let me show you what I got. This is the LNC2000 timing and launch and timing controller. I guess it's, I don't know how to do any of this, but it's okay because that's what we're going to try to figure out today. Gives you a basic diagram here: yellow 12-volt activation, green ground activation, orange 12-volt retard activation, gray analog out. I don't know what that means. What else do we have? Some double-sided tape and some screws. More wires, looks like, for this. And I'm curious about what's in this. Looks like a resistor of some sort. And it's in a big old packet of instructions. Ooh, wow. Couple nice stickers. Something else in there, I thought. LP Lingenfelter Performance Engineering. Cool, a little flathead screwdriver. And the full instructions here. I'll leave a link to this packet in the description if you want to check this out. It's for different applications, like a manual transmission with a line lock, if that's what you have. All right, so it's a couple days after the unboxing. I haven't had a chance to work on the truck. I've had some stuff going on. I've worked on it, but I haven't wired up the box or anything. Mike is coming over. He's the one with the black Turbo Sonoma. Unfortunately, he won't be driving it. We are going to work on it. We're going to try to get it wired up. He seems to have a good idea of what he's doing with it. And then we're going to toss on these slicks here. And we're going to go waste some nitrous and see what we can do. So I've got a little small selection of jets here, ranging from a 200 shot up to a 225 shot. The S10 still has the 150s in it. We will probably test out the tune-up and the box with the 150 shot and then move up and turn the timing back a little bit more once we know the box is working and everything is working right. Alright, so we are wiring up the RPM limiter feature in this box, and we're also wiring up the timing retard function that it has. It has two leads that you run to each side, comes over here, plugs into the coil packs, plugs into the wiring harness on the truck. All right, so we've got the two-step type thing. Push the brake. Should be about 2,500. That's kind of cool.
And then it'll be like regular revving it. So just and we'll mount this somewhere, wherever you want to mount it.
That's about 2,000.
Yeah, I'll put whatever you want. What we're doing here is your nitrous controller gives an output of a ground.
Right.
But the Lingenfelter needs a positive. So all we're doing is taking a 4-pin relay and converting is all we're doing. We're going to use that ground trigger off of the nitrous solenoid
to activate.
Trigger the relay. When the relay triggers, it will trigger the Lingenfelter box
to pull the timing out so we can spray.
Yeah.
All right.
4 pots. The top 2 are for the 2-step. The very top one is in 100 RPMs, the bottom one in 1,000.
So if I want to put it to, say, 3,000 RPMs, I adjust this one.
Adjust it to 3 and this one to 0. That'll give you 3,000.
And if
you
I
wanted 35, this one to 3, this one to 5.
Right.
The bottom 2 is going to be the timing retard. The one on the left is max retard.
That's the number of timing that's being pulled, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And the rate is the right one.
And the rate's how long it takes to pull.
Correct. Before it starts pulling the timing.
Okay. And you have to adjust all this with the vehicle off.
Correct. So I think we're going to start at 3,500 on the 2-step. We're going to have the rate at 0, so it should be immediate timing pulled. And then 7 degrees.
Okay.
Once the nitrous gives its output.
All right, so we are about to go out and make a hit. We've got everything wired up. We're gonna go out with the 150 shot in first, dial it in, make sure the timing is all correct, data log it, and send it to my tuner before we throw the big boys in there.
Ready? Yeah. Through it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So it might be too high.
Yeah, probably so.
You're pushing through it, it's too high. We can turn it down a little. So you'll be able to tune that in to what you want to leave on.
Yeah. That sounded freaking cool. All right, so we tossed the slicks on real quick, and we're gonna go make another hit, see if we can't get some better traction. So it looks like we've got the timing set pretty daggum good. If anything, on the conservative side, just probably a degree.
some 80s, bro.
I got them 50s at the house. Is that really what it is?
Injector duties.
God, pushing them stock trucks. They are literally stock 25-pound truckers.
You might pick a little bit up if you actually do that too.
Yeah. And I'm pulling fuel off the rail too.
Yeah.
So, injectors and a standalone fuel system for the nitrous.
What pump you got in there?
255.
Should be enough though.
Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with the way everything turned out with the S10. It is running very good. I'm very pleased with it. That little two-step feature that he added, I didn't really know that box had that option on there, but I like it. We're gonna try it out. I've got some different tricks now that I'm gonna do whenever we go back to the racetrack. Hopefully everything works out and it all works. We're gonna send a data log of the tune, the current tune with the 150 shot, over to Adam. He's gonna tell me his thoughts on it, whether we can add timing or not. We are maxed out on our injectors. They are like 120% duty cycle. So before we turn it up, we need to get a pigtail connector, or just a pigtail, 8 pigtails for the new injectors. I've got some 50-pounders. We're gonna throw those in, scale the injectors back, and then we're gonna turn the spray up. We'll probably go to the 200 shot first and just see how it performs there, and then go on up to the 225 and see if we can't get close to like a 10.0 or a 10.1, maybe a 9. That's the goal for this year. I want to give a big thank you to Mike. He was a lot of help today. I probably wouldn't have been able to do all this by myself as quickly as we did. It would have probably taken a little bit of time, but he's the man, and I really appreciate it. But thank you all for watching. Make sure you click thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe, share this video, and we'll see you.